You could wrap me in anything and then unwrap me.
Is that sexual? I'm not sure what's going on right now, Shira.
Hey, it's Shira from What's Trending. I'm with Shan Boodram. You can check out her Facebook show, Makeup or Breakup, right now. But before you do that, we're taking a look at the worst Tinder profile photos. And it's gonna get very embarrassing and cringy. Let's get started. You're a relationship expert, sex expert. The key to a great Tinder profile photo.
It has to feel like you, look like you, convey what it is that you want in a partner, but then also make you look like yourself in your best light without being too polished. I would say I'd shy away from headshots as a Tinder profile photo. And then if you're gonna put a group photo up, be the hottest person in the group. Or the tallest, you know what I mean? You gotta be the ist person in the group.
Let's take a look at these. This is Emma, 18. I don't even know where you are, Emma.
Yeah, maybe there's 18 of them. That's what they're really trying to signify here.
There's more than 18.
Well, that there's 18 that we would like for you to choose from. Emma 18, the 18 Emmas.
This is gonna be for any guy. This will be one lucky guy who's gonna be able to hook up with all these hot chicks.
Who's to say that Emma number 6 isn't a real pain in the booty though?
There's always one of them. In a group of girls, there's one catty bitch that you do not want to date.
Emma number 6.
But like, I don't even know. It's like this is like a Where's Waldo photo.
I think that this is intriguing though. This is the thing with Tinder profiles. There's cringy and there's intriguing. So sometimes, like there was somebody I swiped on once that had a picture of like the back of his boot, like just the heel of his boot. And I'm like, who is this person? That's so weird. And I'm intrigued. This might be intriguing.
Wait, this is a sorority girl, right? Or she goes to camp or something. Like, basically, this is like baggage. Like, if I date you, this is what you come with. All these annoying chicks. Okay, Daniel, 28, with a peacock. Is that a peacock?
I don't know.
What kind of animal is that? It's an emu, I'm being told. Sorry, I don't know my animals that well.
Is emu the birth of emo? Is that where that came from?
I have no idea. All right. Daniel's in a kitchen. It's a pretty decent kitchen. I mean, it shows that like this isn't like a studio apartment, but it could be someone else's kitchen. I don't know. This is an adventurous guy. I'm intrigued.
I'm going to swipe for sure left.
Which means left or no.
Left is a no.
Yeah.
Right is a yes. I'm going to say no to this, and I do think this is taking the whole animals and dudes thing to another level. So he's trying to outdo it. It used to be tigers. Remember they all had the tiger photos?
Okay.
And then it evolved to like penguins and other strange birds. And then now he's up the game. So maybe this guy's a go-getter. He's trying to signify something deeper, but his dishes don't match, which makes me feel like you ain't got it together yet, boo.
What is going on? Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I'm not attracted to him, but I like his sense of adventure.
You don't
with
think he's
animals.
attractive? I think he's attractive.
I'm not like maybe that attracted to him.
And he is taller than the emu, which lets you know.
Okay, Emma 19. Ooh. I love this. Memes on memes on memes. It's very meta. Loves cats. So if you are a cat hater, you won't like this chick, obviously. Or if you're allergic, might not work out. Maybe a one-night stand, obviously, but she looks sweet. I think she's very pretty, festive, and I love the cat thing. Like, they love each other, which means she might not have time for you.
This is a great photo because it tells you a lot about this person in one quick snapshot. And so, yes, while the quantity of askers may be less, the quality, I think, will be more suited to the kind of partner she's looking for. Because I wouldn't even put up a picture in front of a Christmas tree. I'm not that kind of person. But this lets me know that you're like home in Wyoming for Christmas, probably for the entire month because you guys build your own tree or whatever. But this just tells me a lot about the person. So I think it's really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cute. However, it also signals to me like crazy girl type, like she's gonna be like making you wear matching sweaters every Christmas. You're gonna have to wear, I don't know, matching Halloween costumes.
But this is someone's fantasy right now you're describing. They're like, yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, so they'll swipe.
All the matching sweaters, all of them.
Okay, Ryan 30. Is this from the Renaissance Fair? Where I know what happens at the Ren Fair.
You know who's a great match? Cat Lady and Ryan.
No, she wants more of an all-American type. He is not all-American.
He is all-American. He has a regular job.
He's on the edge.
Just for the fair that he does this. He's festive as well.
He's a team leader, party starter, also see bacon enthusiast, beer grower, semi-professional high fiver. I mean, Ryan is a cool dude. He's a guy you want to hang with, party with. He's a good friend. He seems like a loyal guy. 6'3".
Yeah.
That's a tall man.
He won't let you know that things have grown. Things grew well.
He will put you on his shoulders at concerts and in swimming pools, which means you know what he's gonna do. He's one of those that will pick you up in bed. You know.
Yeah.
Like
you and your cats.
Throwing you around. This guy, I don't even know what his name is, but he's, I don't know, overcompensating. You're gonna put a picture of yourself touching booty. I don't know, I'm not attracted to this. It's like, oh, check me out. I'm really cool.
Because I would hate this guy in real life. Like if I were actually at this establishment and I saw someone taking this photo, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what a D-bag. So I don't like him online, but again, like I think that you know what you're buying into. This guy's not tricking anybody. He's letting you really, really know what his priorities are.
He's the type of guy that gets wasted and then throws up on you in the Uber.
Yeah, for sure. That you paid for.
Yes, and then they call you to clean it up.
Uber, yeah.
Brandon, 26. My dumbass parents gave me a boy's name, but call me Apples. I can fit an entire apple in my mouth. What more do you need to know? Oh, and my favorite letter is D. Talk about subtlety.
Yeah. And then you're climbing a tree. It's a lot. There's a lot to ingest, pun intended, in this photo. I'm not picking it up, I'm putting it down. But I also acknowledge that many people would pick this up.
Yeah, for sex. This is an overt post. Like it's because of people like Brandon or Apple that create an idea for Tinder, like everyone's on Tinder just to It's because, like, it's obvious, yes, you want a big cock in your mouth. I get it. You want to ride someone like a tree. I get it. Can you be more metaphorical?
Oh, I didn't get the tree one though, so there you go.
Rachel 20, TBH, I just want to get some free Chipotle out of this. Funny, witty.
I just gotta ask, you're just on this to collect funny stories to tell your friends. You're really not looking for love, or you're not looking for an amazing sexual experience. You're genuinely on it I'm gonna attract the weirdest people possible so that I can write in my diary or go out for brunch and make fun of this date that I went on. But you attracted this ridiculous date with this ridiculous photo. Vincent, 29. All right, I'm looking for a girl who is super mean. She also has to be really clingy and jealous. I prefer women who talk a lot about their ex and a love for the bootyliciousness. In my free time, I like to take off my shirt and take selfies. I'm super in shape. Thanks to my strict diet of Mountain Dew and Twizzlers. We're a Twizzler family. Red vines have no place in my home. I work nights fighting crime. I'm not saying I'm Batman, but I'm saying no one has seen the Riddler in Austin, Texas. Wow, okay. You are funny, but you're trying really hard. I feel like we've been baited right now. I feel like these people specifically made profiles so that other people would make videos about bad profiles and include their profile. Probably. It doesn't feel like you're actually trying to be on Tinder. This is what you wanted. Very poetic. I mean, you're a good writer. I just would like to see your creativity used in another way. And I can't see your face, which is important. Yeah, I see it. He's I don't know. I think it could have been. It's backlit as well too, which is making it difficult. And this makes me feel like we'd go on a date and you'd be like you act like you're all outgoing, but when I meet you, you'd be kind of shy and not know what to do. Yeah, because this was 3 days of writing. 3 days. With the help of a thesaurus. Jesus, 21. Actually, several thousand years old, IDK. Why is this 21? LOL. Downside, I've only been nailed once. Upside, I would die for you, so you know I'm committed. Also, my dad is a pretty big deal. He always beats me in dreidel. Swipe right if you need some Jesus in you. Okay, $1 million bucks, you're not the first person to do this. Yeah. So, not unique. My anthem is Carrie Underwood, Jesus Takes the Wheel. It's tacky, but at the same time, I'm also concerned, did Swedish Fish sponsor this experience again? Have we been baited once again? And vitamin water. And vitamin water. Is this all some ploy to get us to talk about your ridiculous profile so you can get free advertising? I'm not quite sure, because you're clearly not putting your fish in the water, your hook in the water, trying to catch a real fish. We're gonna go with that one. You went somewhere. I went somewhere. Floor 33. Floor at under woman's feet? That doesn't sound like English. I will pay you to walk all over me. $60 and up, all shapes and sizes. Doubles are welcome. Yes, I am serious. A lot of exclamation points. Okay, this is a specific type of interest. Yeah. Obviously, he's into the S&M fetish stuff, and he puts it out there, which I respect. I think it's great. I think, because think about this, like 10 years ago, where would this person go to advertise? They would go to classifieds, but there'd be less spaces for them to say, this is my interest, this is my arousal pattern, this is what I'm looking for, and to be honest about that. So Tinder offers a platform for people like this to get their jollies off. I guess moral of the story is there's no real wrong way to do a Tinder profile. Just about what you're trying to catch out there. But just be really clear that your picture is a very good indicator of the kind of person who's going to swipe. And if you wanted me or Shira, if you want Shira, put a cat photo on.
I'm allergic to cats.
You don't want the cat? Okay.
I just thought it was cute. I've actually never been on Tinder because I've always been dating.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't grow up at a time Tinder.
Maybe you and Bart could take a happy couples photo and brag about how awesome your relationship is and put it on Tinder. Then you could have been on Tinder without having to actually go on dates.
Well, that was a look at some of the worst Tinder profiles out there. I'm sure there are more. And let us know in the comments if you want us to do a second part of this.
Submit your own photo, perhaps.
Yeah, tweet us at What's Trending with some of the worst Tinder profile photos that you've seen, and perhaps we'll make it into another video. Like and subscribe for more of What's Trending, and check out this lady, Shan Boodram, on Makeup or Breakup, and also on her YouTube channel. Links in the description below. Peace.
I would swipe right on you.